I'm going to do a video for you today on my on my first I'm going to tell you what paper. This is Fabriano 8 by 10 and 140 pound. And then I'm going to tell you my verse for today is Psalms 36. Verse 5, Thy mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens, and Thy faithfulness reaches unto the clouds. And the next verse is 9, For with Thee is the fountain of life, in Thy light shall we shine. Shall we see light. O continue Thy loving kindness unto them that know Thee, and Thy righteousness to the upright in heart. I thought that was a nice verse today, start today. And being Sunday, I'm almost 98. I don't get out to church anymore, but I miss it. And so today, I'm going to first I'm going to start with a yellow and a gold right across here, like this. That's a plain yellow, and this has a more gold to it. And then I'm going to bring in a little bit of orange down in here. I can't quite do it. Down in here. Sometimes you just can't hit the right color. It's about the same color. I'll put it on separate. Like this. That didn't work, did it? Sometimes you have difficulty getting the right color. I'm going to use a different brush. There you go. See? Use a different brush. You can't use the same brush. But I like that big brush. Okay, I've got the sky in. Now I'm going to bring in some blue up in here. If it's that yellow, it's going to turn green. But I don't want to turn green. I want some purple now. Right in here. See, when that hits yellow, it turns to gray. So I'm going to bring in some more blue. Watercolor likes to do its own thing. Turn it this way. And those clouds, those purple clouds, you may not be able to see this, but I'm just going to do like this. Then I'll turn it back. A little bit more purple, and maybe some blue up in here. See, that makes almost green. But then it goes into it. It works into it. Then down in here, I'm going to take some of this and put down in here. That purple. It's going to be down in here, like this. This paper is different than ours is, and sometimes I have a little more problem with it when I use a different brush. See how it's running down? It doesn't matter. This is going to be snow. I'm going to be using my white, and I didn't want to bring that yellow in here real good. See? I have to turn it and let it run down this way. Sometimes I spray it. I might put just a little, tiny bit. Don't want much. That's it. Okay, now it's doing a little bit what I wanted to do. So I'm taking this brush and clearing off that yellow with a little just water. So I want that to be lighter in there. There's a little bit more yellow right in there. Then I'm going to bring in some purples right in here. Maybe have to put some blue with it. It's a beautiful one. This is my white, and it's called Dr. Phil Martin's bleed-proof white, and it covers really nice. Now the snow comes down like this, and in between there were trees. I'm going to put some of that white up here and the yellow. And then there's some trees right back in here. And there's some more trees down in here. It's kind of like a this is all snow. Put a little of that up here. There was some, right in here there was some orange. Right in here. A little bit down here. Maybe a little up here. Okay, now I'm going to put my white on. This was the lake here, covered with snow. Right back in here with snow, too. Orange back in here. A little bit up in here. And this up in here. It's just blue. I think I can get it. You have to kind of let that white get a little dry before you put up. put a little more purple up here. See that white is not dry. You have to work with it. But that's dark. But it'll get lighter. And there was some dark clouds right in here. And there's some purple. I think it's some purple right in here. And there's kind of red mixed in with the clouds, like that. I'm doing where this is all running down, which don't matter. The snow back in there. I'm using some Indian ink right in here. It really is strong, and once you put it on, the sky was more yellow. That's pretty good. And then there was you gotta take this off while it's wet. Otherwise, you have trouble. This is orange, and I'm going to just try putting a little bit on like that. And then taking the brush and going like this. Sure can't get the colors today that I want. I don't know why. This one, I want this yellow. That's yellow. That's my regular watercolor yellow. And the yellow was, the sky was like that. There was a little bit of yellow up there. And then there was and there's some blue up in here. And it's running down, but I don't care, I'm going to put white right over it. Just bring it right down like this. Okay, there's a little purple right in here. Then kind of wait until this dry a little bit. So like that. Yellow up in the sky. And then there's blue. Some blue up in here. And I'm going to put background trees in here. I don't like to paint small, you know me. And then there's another row of trees, kind of like in this. Then I'm going to put the snow on. there was snow in between these trees. And I have to wait to put it dries a little bit. And the snow was in a purple shade. More purple snow set like. Putting a little lake in here. It's on a lake. Okay, that's about what I'm going to do on it, I think. I'd like to put just a little more snow right in here, a little lighter. Just in this area. I put it in a frame, and it's okay, but you know, some days you just don't get what you want. But today, I'm just thankful that Jesus gave me the strength to do this. I've been kind of sick for a couple of days, and He's given me the strength. He's a wonderful God. You should know Him. I hope you do. Take Him into your heart. He forgives you for anything you've done in your life. He's so faithful, and He's so loving, and He has so much kindness. So I ask you today, do you know Jesus? I hope you do. And I thank you for watching. Thank you very much. I'm going to try to get this up a little closer. It's about as good as I can do, I guess. At least you see the whole frame. You know, it's hard to work things all by yourself. So I hope you excuse me. Thank you.